All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OSRS Newbie. My name's Faye. Started playing RuneScape, old school RuneScape about 2.5 weeks ago. Yesterday's stream was a ton of fun. I slept in a bit. I did it on purpose. I was gonna go live at 5 a.m. my time. That'll be the normal time. Saturday will always be the exception. I'll allow myself to sleep in a bit. And I'd say a lot of Saturdays I won't stream at all. It's a good time to go hiking with Mrs. Faye and honestly just be lazy. But today, instead of trying to use a spreadsheet guide like we were doing yesterday, we're just gonna go down the list on Quest Helper. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So let's get rid of resource monitor. So, I mean, we're almost to Grand Tree, you know? It's like, I don't know, I'm not going to count how many. It's like 10 quests from now, but I think we just jump into it, get into it. We're starting with Tourist Trap. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But yeah. I did not sleep super great last night, but it was good. It was decent, you know. Got like four hours and some change. A little bit broken, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Starting to get used to it. I didn't really check my levels or anything, so hopefully it sounds decent. Yesterday was fun. Nick Xenon with 150 gift subs. That's still the most gift subs anybody's ever gifted in one go. And that was interesting, dude. I was a little bit, I wouldn't say necessarily like flustered, but yeah. Nah, I would say that. I would absolutely say that, but let's get into it, man. Let's start with the Tourist Trap and just go from there. Hopefully the stream looks good, sounds good. We're live on the green site, the purple site. Let's get it. Do we have to talk to the guard? Okay, go through. What does it say? This is a very dangerous place. Do not enter if you are afraid of dying. Beware of high temperatures, sandstorms, robbers, and slavers. No responsibilities taken by Shantae if anything bad should happen. All right. So, and it also says here for this quest, we got to pay attention, like pretty close attention to everything. And do the quest order, like follow the steps. It's like when I was playing Waterfall Quest, I didn't really pay attention. We had to do it 3 times to get it done. So hopefully I slow my roll a little bit. Let me just test the chat, make sure everything's connected. Little test in the chat. Looks like green site, purple site's good. Looks like YouTube should be good. We're gonna find out, but man, yesterday's stream was a ton of fun. Okay, what does it say? Beware of high temps. Gotcha. All right, we'll just proceed. It's all good. Let's talk to Irina. I set up the voice acting plugin for RuneLite. It wasn't really working too well. Like the audio was kind of off yesterday. So I think I fixed it. I figured out what was going on. Mary seems to be very upset and cries as you approach her.
Boo-hoo. Oh dear, my only daughter.
All right. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna read. It's not bad. It ain't bad. It's just the audio ducking and stuff isn't. Looks like I didn't fix it. I thought I did. I lied, chat. What a liar. Recommended items: combat gear and water skins. So we do have combat gear. You guys think we'll need water skin? Because I could cruise Grand Exchange real quick. We may as well, right? I haven't really looked into that. So, dang, dude. I wish I would have noticed that earlier, that we need a water skin. We could probably buy it from Shantae. Where did Shantae go? Oh, we got an achievement diary right here. Okay, cool. Cool. We don't have to worry about that yet, though. Yeah, let's talk to Shantae, see if we can get a water skin. Jug, empty jug. Bowl of water. Yeah, I'm assuming we could just buy some bowls of water. Is that the same as a water skin? I have no idea. Or I could just buy the thing that says water skin because I'm smart. Okay. And now, do we have to? So I'm just gonna go. Let's go to the wiki. I'm gonna wiki the water skin because I don't actually completely know how it works yet. Wiki water skin. I'm assuming we have to fill it up somewhere. Several ways to refill water skins. In the table below, different methods of refilling are given, along with the amount of water doses. Possible to decant water. Okay. Probably don't have any like magic to do that yet though, sadly. Let's see. Looks like we can just buy a bowl of water. And I do need to hit the bank real quick. Let's hit the bank and get a little bit extra coin. Because I don't think we grabbed enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go. I'm learning as I go, right? You guys can backseat all day. I think I actually encourage it. Okay, let's go with 1. See if a bucket gives us a little bit better. Okay, it gives us 4. Gives us 4. Bum, 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 bum. How much is the bucket of water? 6? Yeah. Yeah. We'll just buy a bunch of these. And then we will drop them. I don't know if we're gonna need all that. We probably won't, but it's all good. Okay, now we have everything. Let's go. I'm gonna buy a few more shanty passes while we're here. Curious to see how much they cost. They're only 5. Yeah, we'll buy a couple. Cool. Let's get it. All right. So today's goal is just to get through 6-7 quests this morning. See how many quests we can get through. I hope everybody's week's going well. And by week, I mean weekend, man. Happy weekend. I'm glad the weekend is here. Okay, proceed. We'll do it regardless. Not a big deal. So I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. I need to balance some audio. All right. This is Tourist Trap. Irina seems to be very upset and cries as you approach her. Ooh-hoo, oh dear, my only daughter. What's the matter? Oh dear, my daughter Anna has gone missing in the desert. I fear that she is lost or perhaps even worse. When did she go into the desert? She went in there just a few days ago. She said she would be back yesterday. Also, I gotta change an audio setting real quick. I hear my voice way too loud in my monitors. There we go, man. That's way better. It's way better. And she's not. Yeah, let's start it. I'll find her for you. Thank you. You made me a very happy mother. I just hope it's not too late. Do you have any idea on where she may have gone? I did go looking for her myself, and I came across some footprints just a little way south. I'm worried that they lead to the desert mining camp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to see how far away we gotta go. Oh, yeah. That ain't no big deal, man. That's like right down the street. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need to pay close attention to this one. Otherwise, it's going to be like a repeat of Waterfall Quest where I had to do it 3 times because I just was not paying attention. Cheers, chat. Get a little caffeine. So, oh man. Why you beating on me, Camel? I ain't got no qualms with you. Let's go kill this captain. Are you sure you want to attack him? Yeah, man. Yeah, he's not... Doesn't seem that fierce to me. See how good you are with desert survival. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, we're supposed to talk to him? I think I tried to attack him right off the rip. I think I tried to attack him. That's funny, man. It says talk to the mercenary captain, and then he'll attack us, and then we will kill him. All right. Yeah, let's go talk to him first. You approach the mercenary captain. Wow, a real captain. Be off, Effendi. You're not wanted around here. I'd love to work for a tough guy like you. Oh yes, what can you do? Can I do something for a strong captain like you? Captain ponders a moment and looks at you critically. You could bring me the head of Al-Zaba Bazim. He's the leader of the notorious desert bandits. They plague us daily. You should find them west of here. Should have no problem in finishing them all off. Do this for me and maybe I'll consider helping you. Alright, sorry sir. I don't think I can do that. Well, yes, I did consider that you might not be right for the job. Be off with you, then, before I turn my men loose on you. It's a funny captain who can't fight his own battles. Nice. Men around you fall silent, and the captain silently fumes. All eyes turn to the captain. Very well, if you're challenging me, let's get on with it. The guards gather around to watch the fight. So it looks like I need to fill the water skin up a little more, you know? Seems like I don't have enough. Yo, what's up, Shalom? Welcome back. How's the weekend so far? You guys do anything fun last night? Dude, I've been living on like 2 or 3 hours sleep, so it's like the first Friday night in a long time where I just went to sleep. I just got a bunch of sleep. And by a bunch, I mean 4 hours, which is actually quite a bit for me lately. 4.5. Okay, mercenary drops a metal key on the floor. You quickly grab the key and add it to your inventory. Unequip all combat gear and enter the camp. Okay, I'm assuming we just keep it in our inventory. Let's drop these buckets. But another issue is like the water skin stuff, right? Like I don't completely know what's going on there. Like if we're gonna pass out, and you guys can backseat, like what happens if we don't have water? Do we just get teleported? We may not have the inventory space for this. I mean, we're gonna find out, right? Now we're good. We are good, man. Let's get it. Not much, just chilled, grinded, corrupted gauntlet. Nice. I'm excited to get into some of that stuff. Like, I don't know. The only boss we've fought so far is Brutus. Brutus quest was pretty funny. All right, talk to the male slave to the east to trade your desert robes for his slave robes. All right. Look like a new recruit. How long have you been here? Just arrived. Yeah, it looks like it is. It looks like it as well. It's a shame that I won't be around long enough to get to know you. Making a break for it today. I have to plan to get out of here. I have a plan to get out of here. It's amazing in its sophistication. All right, man. Oh, yes, that sounds interesting. It is, actually. I have all the details figured out except for one. What's that, then? Slave rattles the chain on his arm loudly. These bracelets, I can't seem to get them off. If I could get them off, I'd be able to climb my way out of here. I can try to undo them for you. Really? That'd be great. Slave looks at you strangely. Hang on a minute. I suppose you want something for doing this. Last time I did a trade in this place, I nearly lost my life. Did we just... What is happening? You want to try and unlock my chains? Yeah. Use some nearby bits of wood and wire to try and pick the lock. Hear a satisfying click as you tumble the lock mechanism. All right, man. Great, you did it. You want to trade clothes now? Like, hey, you want to swap clothes real quick, brother? Great. You have the desert clothes. The slave starts undressing right in front of you. Okay, here's the clothes. I won't need them anymore. Slave gives you his dirty, flea-infested robe. Slave gives you his muddy, sweat-soaked shirt. Slave gives you a smelly pair of decomposing boots. All right, I'm off. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to you too. All right, man. All right. So we kind of, like, Mrs. Faye and I decided to not do yard work after all that. Like, we wussed out. We wussed out. We're gonna do indoor projects where it's in the hundreds Fahrenheit, right? Hundreds of degrees Fahrenheit. Huge doors open in a dark, dank, and smelly tunnel. The associated smells of 100 sweaty miners greets your nostrils, and your ears ring with the clang, clang, clang as metals hit rock. All right. So what do we got to do now? Follow the cave around and talk to the guard. Cool. I assume we don't need the water skin right now that we're in the cave. I hope, man. Hopefully that is the case. And it looks like I left my prayer on. Yeah, that's too bad. We're completely out of prayer. This kind of reminds me of a Fallout 3 DLC, if you guys ever played it. It's like the one where you're a slaver and you're just mining metal. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, what do you want? I like to mine in a different area. Oh, you want to work in another area of the mine, eh? The guard seems pleased with his rhetorical question. I can understand that. A change is as good as the rest, they say. Yes, sir. You're quite right, sir. Of course I'm right. And what goes around comes around. And it's been absolutely ages since I've had anything different to eat. What I wouldn't give for some whole, fresh, ripe, and juicy pineapple for a change. And those tenties have the best pineapple in this entire area. Guard winks at you. Sure you get my meaning. Yes, sir. We understand each other perfectly. Okay, good then. Remember, I prefer my pineapples whole, not chopped up with all the juice gone. Nice, dude. Guard moves back to his post and winks at you knowingly. All right, man. Looks like we got to get him pineapple. I got to read through this so we don't mess it up, so it doesn't turn into another waterfall quest where we have to do it a whole bunch of times in a row. Okay, we got to talk to Al Shabim in the Bada Ben camp. Unequip all combat gear and enter the camp. Climb up the ladder in the building. All right, cool. Cool. Go open the mine door entrance. Yeah, I keep accidentally leaving my prayer on when we don't need to. Like, I think I just let it, like, after we killed I don't remember what he was, to be honest, but after we killed that guy, like, I just left it on and it ran out. Things to get better at, you know? Things to get better at. Not a biggie. Oh. Are any of you guys doing the, what is it, TCG? Yeah, OSRS TCG, the card game. I got the plugin installed. It looks like we have... Yeah, we got like 550k XP to open packs with, which is kind of cool. Nooch, what up? What'd you do? What are you up to this weekend, man? Where do you think you're going? Oh yeah, talk to... Okay. Bend the cell window, huh? Escape the cell wall window. That was pretty easy. Nice, dude. I wonder if you need agility for this. Our agility's only level 41 so far. Nice, dude. Pull-ups. Yeah, I can't wait till my shoulder's healed so I can start doing pull-ups again. I love pull-ups. One of my favorite things. Not that I can do a ton, but okay. This is kind of weird, man. Anniversary showing of Willy Wonka, dude. That's awesome. Taking the kids. Wrestling SummerSlam weekend, nice, man. Yeah, I bet Zach Trap's all over that. I don't know if you know Zach. Now that I'm just saying it out loud. Zach's one of my good buddies. I believe his name used to be Evil Pinky Winky back in the day when I used to stream a lot. Zach's a stud. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Time to talk to Al. Hello, F&D. I am Al Shabim. Greetings on behalf of the Bedabin Nomads. Now, what can I do for you? Looking for a pineapple. Oh, yes. Well, that's interesting. Our sweet pineapples are renowned throughout the whole of Kareed. Kareed, chat? I don't know. And I'll give you one if you do me a favor. Oh, yes? Captain Seed at the mining camp is holding some secret info. It's very important to us, and we would like you to get it for us. Gives detail of an interesting yet ancient weapon. We would gladly share this information with you. All you have to do is gain access to his private room upstairs. We have a key for the chest that contains this info. Are you interested in our deal? Yeah. That's great. Here's a copy of the key. That should give you access to the chest. Okay, we got the key. Now we have 2 keys. Our inventory is like completely full. I may have to eat a lobster. Bring us back the plans inside the chest. They should be sealed. All haste to you. All right. All right. I do like that we snuck out. I wonder if we're going to have to sneak back in. It's like we're just going to go in through like the front gate. We may have lost our stamina potion. That's kind of a bummer. Right? I don't see it, chat. I do not see it. Oh, well. I am looking forward to getting the rune body. I think the rune body is going to be quite nice. Yeah, Nooch, I love Willy Wonka. Is it like the old one? Like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Or is it the new one with Johnny Depp? Boom, boom, boom. I was hoping we'd have to sneak back into our cell. Looks like these guards don't care. They're like, hey, there's a slaver that just kind of like walked in on his own. Nobody's asking any questions. They're like, it's fine. I do want to take that bowl of water. Open the curtain. Let's grab the bowl of water and throw it on the water skin. Not bad. Search the southwest bookcase. And then we gotta talk to Captain again. Notice several books on the subject of sailing. Alright. Now we gotta talk to Captain Syed. Or, yeah. What are you doing in here? I want to have a chat. You don't belong in here. Get out. You seem to have a lot of books. Yes, I do. Now, please get to the point. So you're interested in sailing? Captain's interest seems to perk up. Yes, actually, it's been a passion of mine for some years. Yeah, let's get in on the action. I like how he's sitting with his arms to his side. That looks comfy. I could tell by the cut of your jib. Oh yeah, really? Captain looks flattered. That was quite a catch in my day, you know. I'll have to take your word for it there, Captain Syed. Captain starts rambling on about his days as a salty sea dog. He looks quite distracted. What are you doing in here? Okay, maybe we just have to go through the options again. And maybe I have to sync the quest, so quest helper will move on to the next thing. So you're interested in sailing. I can tell by the cut of your jib. Well, okay, yeah. Same thing. So now that he's distracted, we gotta search the chest. Here, let's open quest helper. Or not quest helper, but the actual quests, right? This is tourist trap. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we gotta like sync with it. I mean, we can always pull up what's his name? The king of the YouTube quests. I didn't realize that. There we go, chat. There we go. Need to get the mine guard a pineapple. All right, and that's all we're doing. Okay. That didn't seem to really do much. That didn't change anything. While the captain's distracted, you quickly unlock the chest with the copy of the key. You take out the plans. Cool. Nice, dude. We got the plans. Return. Cool. And once again, it's kind of a bummer we lost the stamina potion, you know? Original with Gene Wilder. Yeah, I love that. I watched that all the time as a kid, man. I loved Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, they threw me back in the cell. Now we got to do some basic bouldering here. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, Nooch. That's going to be awesome. Those are good memories. I've always loved movies ever since I was a little kid, man. And then through skateboarding, I always had a video camera. I was the friend that had a camera on me all the time. I was always making just pretty terrible little movies. Outside of like skateboarding, right? Like we were always filming skateboarding parts that were pretty decent, but especially after Blair Witch came out. Anybody in chat remember when Blair Witch came out? All of a sudden we all had my friends and I that were into theater. Mostly making movies more so than theater, but we all had hope that we could, you know, get a budget movie on the big screen. Okay, let's read through this so I don't mess it up. Let's get in the tent so we don't take damage. Turn to talk to him, to bring him the plans. Enter the north tent and attempt to make a prototype dart tip on the anvil. Cool. I see you have the plans. This is great. However, these plans do indeed look very technical. My people have further need of your skill. You can help us manufacture this item. We will share its secrets with you. Does this still interest you? Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get it. Great. I can see that you have some feathers, a bar of bronze, and a hammer. Are you still willing to help? Like we just told you we are, man. You need to follow the plans. You'll need some special tools for this. There's an anvil in the other tent. You have my permission to use it, but show the plans to the guard. You have the plans and all the items you need. You should be able to complete the item on your own. All right. Yeah, we'll bring it back, dude. We'll bring it back to you. Can we talk to... Dude, I love talking to the camels. If I go near the camel, it'll probably buy... Oh, man. Easy now. Easy. There's the one camel outside of the roof where you train for agility that, like, you can talk crap to. Shabim said I could enter. Here are the plans. Okay, go ahead. Thanks, man. Use an experimental anvil. Okay. Attempt to make a prototype dart tip on the anvil. Bring all 3 bars with you for this. Do you want to follow the technical plans? Yeah, I'd like to try. Then you begin experimenting. All right, man. Chat, cheers. I'm glad it's the weekend. I got caught up with schoolwork. I don't have to study. I got an actual weekend ahead of me. Follow the plans carefully, and after some careful work, you finally managed to forge a sharp pointed dart tip. Cool. Study the technical plans even more. You need to attach feathers to the tip. Okay. You try to attach feathers to the brawn dart tip. The brawn. Following the plans is tricky, but you persevere. Add 10 feathers. You make a mess of attaching the feathers to the dart, but you feel that you're close to making this item, though. You lose some feathers. All right. Keep going. Add 10 feathers to the prototype. Did we? Because it looks like we only did 6, man. You make a mess of attaching them, but you feel like you're close. It does say we need 10 or 50, right? So maybe we just got to do this over and over. Might need room in the inventory. All right. Thanks, Nooch. Maybe we need more than that. Bum, 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 bum. Could be wrong, but sometimes the game's finicky, yeah. I mean, I could examine it. Let's examine it. It looks deadly. Huh. Yeah. Could just be a skill thing, too. Could be a skill issue. Is there a way to select? Anyways, let's just try to take it back. Try to take it back. See if that does the job, you know what I mean? See if that does the trick. We'll go talk to him. Okay. So it did not work. Okay. The good news is we can pull the guide up, you know? We can definitely pull open the guide. It did say to use 50, so maybe we just got to keep going. We'll spam it. If this doesn't work, it's fine, man. We can travel. We can, like, fast travel and come back to it. And research it a bit. Not a big deal, you know? Not that big of a deal. Let's see. I'm actually just gonna Google it real quick. The tourist trap. I know Quarter already... I'm pretty sure Quarter already did this quest. Tourist trap. Attaching feathers to the... What's this called again? Prototype dart. Not working. Can fail, required multiple attempts, or get stuck if you use the wrong items or lack the required level. No, we got it, man. We got the level. So maybe we just burn through all 50? I'll eat another lobster to free up a little more inventory. I don't think that's the issue, though. I think we just do this. We just keep doing this till it actually works. Hey, we did it. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, that's all it was, man. We just had to keep going. We had to persevere, chat. You show Shabim the prototype dart. Truly fantastic. Take the technical plans for the weapon as well. You hand over the plans. We are forever grateful for this gift. My advisors have discovered some secrets which we will share with you. They show you some advanced techniques for making the new weapon. Please accept this selection of 6 bronze throwing darts. Dude, that's great. I'll take the key off your hands as well. Many thanks. Aren't we doing this for pineapple? Equip the slave clothes. I mean, they're still equipped. And here's your pineapple. Nice, dude, nice. You guys ever watch the TV show Psych? There's a pineapple in every episode. Kind of fun. Kind of fun to try to look into it. All right, you eat the lobster. Cool, cool, cool. Back to the camp. They'll probably throw us in the slammer again, man. They're going to throw us in the cell. Penguins aren't supposed to be out wandering around, you know? We're probably not supposed to be out wandering around, but we did get the pineapple, so we can continue the quest. If we do get thrown back in the cell, I'll take a little bit of time to read through the entire quest list, so we don't have to do it a couple times in a row like we had to do with Waterfall Quest. Nooch, have you done any of the raids? Aren't there raids in this where you get like a bunch of people together? All right. Let's see. Let's get into the mine and then we'll read through the quests. Through the steps. Gonna have to like take it a little slow. Dude, I think we leveled our hit points yesterday. I didn't even notice. I thought we were at 43. Okay, follow the cave around, talk to the guard. Enter the deeper mines. Right click, search the barrel next to the minecart. Search the minecart. Use Anna on the minecart you came in on. Return the mine. Right click. Okay, all right. I'm tracking. Talk to the minecart driver to escape. Nice, man. I like a good rescue mission story. Big fan. Raids, but they can be done in smaller teams too, not just huge ones. That's cool. 4th raid comes out this fall. Dude, that's awesome. I'm excited, man. Especially like towards the end of the year when I'm done with school. Like, then streams can be a little longer, you know? Instead of 3 or 4 hours, they could be 5 hours. Right? Wow. You're like, whoa. Really getting after it with that extra hour. All right, let's talk to the guard. Oh, I don't want to attack him, dude. We got to talk to him. Something for you. You show the Tenty pineapple to the guard. Great. Just what I've been looking for. This is so nice. So can I go through now, please? Yes, of course. A deal's a deal. All right. Okay, let's go search this. Let's go search the barrel. This barrel's quite big, but you may be able to carry one. Would you like to take one? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, that is what we're doing. Yeah, cool. Take the barrel. It's not that heavy, just awkward. Hey, awkward like me, dude. I'm into it. Search the minecart to ride it. All right. There may be just enough space to squeeze yourself in. Yeah, let's do it. What's happening here, man? You bang your head on the cart as you try to jump in. Ah, I gotcha. It's gonna be one of those things, man. You got the RNG going. K-Maze, thanks for the sub. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Done Tombs of Amaskut for the spelled during leagues last year, and that was fun, but I haven't done any of the raids in the regular game yet. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm excited to do some raids with everybody. Okay, we just keep trying, you know? Nothing else we can do here. The tombs are nice. It's a raid people can do the earliest, really. Yeah, I've heard that. We haven't unlocked Zarek yet. Nice, dude. Nice. Cool. I like how many tries it took us to get in the minecart. It's kind of funny, man. Quite the ordeal. Okay, follow the path until you find Anna. Ah, poor Anna. Hello. Hello there. I don't think I've seen you before. No, I'm new here. I thought so, you know? How do you like the hospitality down here? Not exactly Al Khaled town style, is it? Well, I guess I'd better get back to work. Don't want to get in trouble. You get in trouble with the guards often? No, not really, because I'm usually working very hard. Come to think of it, I'd better get back to work. You enjoy it down here? We were supposed to ask her name, right? Yeah, I totally messed it up. Of course not. I just don't have much choice about it at the moment. I want to try and get you out of here. Wow, you're brave. How do you suppose we do that? In case you hadn't noticed, this place is quite well guarded. Use the barrel on her. Have you got any suggestions? Let me think. No, sorry. I did want to get some extra dialogue, so this is good, man. This is good. AFK method train combat. You should check out the gem crab. Yeah. I think I was watching what's the YouTuber? It's either Flipping Old School or Theoatrix was saying that. Not even the dead get a decent funeral. Bodies are just thrown down disused mine holes. It's very disrespectful. Okay. Let's just do this. Use the barrel with Anna. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Shush, it's for your own good. You managed to squeeze Anna into... Look at the animation. That's cool, man. You managed to squeeze Anna into the barrel despite her many complaints. I don't fit in this barrel. Wet me out. Nice, dude. She's in there. I mean, she fits. She fits well enough. Use Anna on the minecart. Anna in a barrel. Can we just like teleport home and have Anna in a barrel in our inventory, man? Cheesy boy, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Happy weekend. It'll be kind of funny, man. That's great, man. All right, so use Anna on the minecart. Turn the minecart you came in on. Carefully place Anna. Nice, dude. Check that out. Can we follow this? No. Okay, and then it comes back and then we take it. That's cool, man. I dig it. I can dig it. I'm glad Mrs. Faye decided she didn't want to work on the yard in 100-degree weather today. I mean, we both decided. It's not just her, but we're going to do inside house projects on the Fixer Upper instead this weekend. There may be just enough space to squeeze yourself in. Let's see how long this... Let's see if we can get it first try. Oh, man. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, man. There's gotta be some memes. There's gotta be some memes out there about trying to get into this, man. It's like so many attempts, dude. Right click, search the barrel next to the minecart for Anna. Nice. Okay, search the barrel. Let me out. We got Anna in a barrel again. Right click, use the winch bucket to send Anna to the surface. The guard notices the barrel with Anna in it that you're carrying. Hey, that barrel looks heavy. Do you need a hand? Yes, please. The guard comes over and helps you. He takes one end of the barrel. Blimey, this is heavy. Why, you cheeky. Guard looks around surprised at Anna's outburst. What was that? Oh, it was nothing. Could have sworn I heard something. This is quite the smart guard, man. It's like that here last week. 72 sounds amazing. Yeah. No, yeah, it's in the hundreds this week. This weekend specifically. It was like 101 yesterday, which isn't the hottest, but you know, it's also not amazing. K-Mains, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Said you were very gregarious. You creep. All right. How very nice of you to say so. Anyway, let's get this barrel up to the surface. Plenty more work for you to do. Cool. Oh, there's no one operating the lift up top. Hope this barrel isn't urgent. You'd better get back to work. All right. Well, we'll go get it, man. We'll go pull it up. Wool. I always say wool instead of like we will. Okay, return to the surface. If Anna was captured again, search the barrel next to the minecart for her. Dang it. So hopefully we can get this done first try, you know? My experience so far with runes with OSRS is it generally doesn't happen first try, but no big deal either way, you know? Not a big deal. We'll get it, we'll get it. Chat, you guys need to hear the music a little bit. There we go. This looks like the winch probably brings rocks up. Operate the winch. Sounds like a Legend of Zelda audio. See a barrel come into the surface before too long, you haul it onto the side. The barrel seems quite heavy and you hear a muffled sound coming from inside. Get me out of here. All right. Right click, search the barrel. If it's empty, yeah. I mean, it sounds like she's there. All right. Use Anna on the cart. Da-na-na. You place Anna in the barrel, carefully on the cart. This is the last barrel to go on the cart, but the cart driver doesn't seem to be in a rush to get going, and the desert heat will soon get to Anna. Talk to the minecart driver to escape. Once he's agreed to take you, right-click, search the wooden cart to escape. All right. Easy peasy. Cart driver seems to be fastidiously cleaning his cart. Doesn't look as if he wants to be disturbed. Nice cart. Cart driver looks around at you and tries to weigh you up. He tuts to himself and starts checking the wheels. One wagon wheel says to the other, I'll see you around. That's good. It's a good joke, chat. The cart driver smirks a little. He starts checking the steering on the cart. One good turn deserves another. Cart driver smiles a bit and then turns to you. Are you trying to get me fired? I want to say yes. Fired? No shot, perhaps. You're funny. Cart driver checks that guards aren't watching. What are you in for? In for a penny, in for a pound. Cart driver laughs at your pun. Cart driver seems much happier now. So when I lived in Taiwan, they loved, like all my friends from Taiwan and China, they love pun humor, man. They love any humor that has to do with puns. All right. Well, you see, it's like this. Yeah? Prison riot in 10 minutes. Get your cart out of here. Cart driver seems visibly shaken. Oh, right. Yes, okay. Cart driver quickly starts preparing the cart. Okay, let's make sure we get this right so we don't have to do the whole mission again. Once he's agreed to take you, right click. So he's going to agree to take us. Can't leave me here. I'll get killed. All right. Okay. You'd better jump in the cart then quickly. Okay. Search. See how many attempts this take. There's space on the cart for you. Get on. Would you like to try? Yeah. Hey, first try. I thought it was going to be RNG, whether or not we were able to get in there. Bring Anna. Hey, we have Anna in the barrel. Not quite sure if that's an audio bug we're hearing. It is not. And if it was, it's gone. Da, 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 da. Hey, get out of here, camel. What are you doing? Okay, bring Anna to Irene. Hey, great, you found Anna. You show Irina the barrel with Anna in it. Hey, great, that's my mom. Nice, dude. Great, thanks for getting me out of that mine, and the barrel wasn't too bad anyway. Pop by again sometime, I'm sure we'll have a barrel of laughs. Nice. Nearly forgot, here's a key I found in the tunnels. It might be of some use to you. Not sure what it opens. Sorry, but I have to go now. Anna gives you a wrought iron key. Okay. Thank you very much for turning my daughter to me. I'm really very grateful. I would like to reward you for your bravery and daring. I can offer you increased knowledge in 2 of the following areas. Ooh. Chat, what do we want? Since I'm Brant, so my name's Faye. I've been playing for about 2.5 weeks. Just barely started playing OSRS 2.5 weeks ago. And I am in love. I love this game, dude. Super, super fun. So let's pull up in skills. Smithing, agility. I think agility is where it's at, chat. Nice. Just advanced agility. Okay, now choose your second skill. Do you think, chat, do you think it's good to do agility again? I almost think that's the way to go, man. I think we just do agility. Lurkin, what's going on? What do we want? Procrastination. When do we want it? In a few minutes. That's a good one. I think fletching seems like it'll be fairly easy. Smithing and thieving also. But agility's a grind, so. And that gave us a whole level. We were perfectly at level 42. Like, we got 10 XP and it pushed us to agility 42. And then, you know, we're almost 44 now. Nice, man. 2 quest points. Desert mining camp access. Ability to make throwing darts. 2 lots. Clutch. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was a decent quest. Not bad, not bad. I'm doubting that... Like, I don't think the clothes we're wearing are all that necessary, you know? We probably don't need them. Okay, Rainforest Cliffside Scramble. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Just trying to grind it out so we can get the... I want to get to the Grand Tree today. I don't know if we'll be able to make time to get to that, right? We may not have enough time to make it all the way. Okay, we did Tourist Trap. Use the bank. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's get our gear back on. Hey, look at that. We're like looking fresh, looking pretty good again. I'm gonna drop this. I don't think it's worth anything, but okay, chat. Next quest. So today we're doing a lot of questing, trying to get to Grand Tree. I wonder if we need the iron, if we have to switch it out for our rune for this. Interesting. Well, let's throw some of this stuff back in the inventory. I don't think we're gonna need it. All right, all right. And now we need bronze. Medium helm, we'll grab one. Iron chain body. And a cabbage. Don't you use cabbage to teleport? What's the difference between these two? Seems good. Seems good to me. All right. Cool. I want to grab my teleports. Let's get all those. We're in world 330. While we're low level, I've just been using 330 to get around the map. Let's go Gilded Altar. Looks like it's not there. And if we get trapped or something, you know, if we get trapped, it's all good. We'll just teleport back out. But yo, what's up, RD White? How you doing? Everybody welcome in RD White. Okay. Now we need to go to Falador. Yeah, White. I started playing a couple of weeks ago. We are trying to knock out as many quests as we can for the next few weeks. All right, let's check out this. There we go. We have a little bit of food. We do have armor. I'm assuming, like, I hope we can just keep our rune armor equipped. AFKing, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. How you doing, Roguish? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm just trying to do as many quests as quickly as possible. Get everything knocked out. The most fun I had that first week was just not knowing anything and just randomly probably doing everything in an unoptimal way, just like chopping trees, cooking fires, doing some fishing. All right, talk to Sir Amik Vars. Nice, nice, nice. How long has everybody been playing RuneScape? I'm the leader of the White Knights of Falador. Why do you seek my audience? Turning the music down a little bit. And also, I can't hear that. I haven't streamed regularly for a long time. Like, I started streaming again a week and a half ago because I fell in love with this game. It hasn't been like a game I felt like streaming until I started playing OSRS. I think RuneLight for me made all the difference, man. RuneLight made all the difference for me. I tried to play OSRS like 6-7 years ago without RuneLight. And just, I don't know, man. I just wasn't getting into it. Okay. Quest time, baby. Non-optimal's the best. It is, yeah. Just like goofing off. 05, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely addicted. Dude, Fury Knight, 19 years. Watch it occasionally. Nice wires. The leader of the White Knights of Falador. Why do you seek my audience? I seek a quest. Well, I need some spy work doing, but it's quite dangerous. It involved going into the Black Knight's fortress. I laugh in the face of danger. Nice, dude. Well, that's good. Don't get too overconfident, though. You've come along at just the right time, actually. All my knights are already known to the Black Knights. Subtlety isn't exactly our strong point. Can't you just take your White Knight's armor off? They wouldn't recognize you then. Also, Fury, good to see you again. Hope the weekend's going well. Hope it's off to a good start. I'm afraid our charter prevents us using espionage in any form. That's the domain of the Temple Knights. Temple Knights, who are they? That information's classified. I'm forbidden to share it with outsiders. Yeah. Yeah, I like his white headband. Like a nice thin headband, like way too high on his head. I'm into that. What do you need doing? Well, Black Knights have started making strange threats to us, demanding large amounts of money and land and threatening to invade Falador if we don't pay them. Yeah, also, guys, I slept in a little bit, man. Generally, I start the stream around 4:30 or 5 a.m. I didn't get going until like 7:30. Black Knights have started making strange threats to us, demanding large amounts of money and land and threatening to invade Falador if we don't pay them. Now, normally this wouldn't be a problem. They claim to have a powerful new secret weapon. I hope it's laser beams attached to sharks. I haven't watched Austin Powers in a very long time. Speaking of, your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to infiltrate their fortress, find out what their secret weapon is, and then sabotage it. Sounds like my cup of tea, dude. Good luck. Let me know how you get on. Here's the dossier for the case. I've already given you the details. And since I've never played the quests, they're really good. Like, the writing's good. I'm absolutely loving it. I know as I do like an Iron Man account and have multiple accounts, I'll probably get sick of the quests, but it's all good. Spacebar Warrior, but a bunch of quests were very well done. Yeah, I've been enjoying reading them, man. I'm having a lot of fun just slowly reading through it. Going great. Hope yours is... Yeah, it's going well. It's going... So Mrs. Faye and I decided not to work on the yard this weekend because it's in the hundreds. Like, it's pretty hot here. Cheers. A little caffeine. Hey, Karsoff, good morning. Thanks for the follow yesterday. I appreciate you. And Roguish, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ba-da-bum. I can't wait till... Well, I can. I'm looking forward to when I'm done with school. I have a lot more time. For now, we only have about 3-4 hours every morning. I mean, it's the weekend. We have a little more time, man. And since it's so freaking hot outside this weekend, I will be playing a lot of RuneScape. Be playing a bunch of RuneScape. Also may change the name of the YouTube channel. I mean, it's a new channel, right? It's not a new channel, but we just recently started streaming on it like a week and a half ago. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, dude. Look at that. Look at that attack bear. The only bear we've fought so far was in one of the quests. Oh, this is cool. Let's see where we're at on the map. We could just teleport, but we'll hoof it, man. We'll just walk. Be prepared for multiple level 33 Black Knights to attack you. You know what I forgot to do is go to the altar and get our prayer back up, right? Because we got our prayer to 60. That costs a little bit of coin. I'm sure I wasted a ton of money the way I skilled it. State are you in? Utah. Yeah. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a high security military installation. Yes, but I work here. I might be new here, but I can tell that's not true. You're not even wearing the proper uniform. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we do have to throw this gear on. There we go. Oh, wait. What's this? I like all these mini quests, man. We gotta... Even if... Today's your lucky day. I'm donating to the victims of crime to atone for my past actions. We got a sapphire. Nice, dude. I was kind of hoping it was a mini quest we'd teleport to, but it was not. Not so lucky. Climb the ladder. Climb the next ladder. Quest tracker is really nice. I do think I'm missing some of the good stuff. Climb down the ladder. We only have 2 lobsters. I think we'll be fine, man. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, right? Time will tell. Climb down the ladder west. See if we can slip past this guy. Okay, Black Knight Captain. So, how's the secret weapon coming? Whoa, it's the mask, dude. Look at this character. Random events are RDU. So, just like the little mini quest things, right? Invincibility potion is almost ready. It's taken me 5 years, but it's almost ready. Greldo the Goblin here is just going to fetch the last ingredient for me. Kind of want to look at these guys, dude. That's cool. Characters look cool, man. I love the art. It's a specially grown cabbage grown by my cousin Helda, who lives in Draenor Manor. The soil there is slightly magical, and it gives the cabbage slight magical properties, not to mention the trees. Now remember, Greldo, only a Draenor Manor cabbage will do. Don't get lazy and bring any old cabbage. That would entirely wreck the potion. Yeth Mithrith. Or Mithrith. English is hard, chat. Especially reading. Initially put into the... to deter botting. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's crazy how big of a problem botting is in so many different games. It makes sense why people do it. I would never do it. Then again, I'm not trying to like sell accounts and stuff on any game, right? Nope. Don't go there. What are you doing? I wouldn't go... Wait. Dude. Get out of here, man. Go into the west room and climb the ladder. Let's kill some of these scumbags. Or not, let's just beat them up. In the game. Get it. Black Knights are in an important meeting. They said they'd kill anyone who went in there. So what does it say? When trying to go through the door, you'll have to go through some dialogue. Select option 2. Did it a while back. Give cosmetics tiny rewards. Yeah. They used to attack you? No way, dude. So we may have to kill this level 33 knight and then get through the dialogue a little quicker. Hopefully that works, man. And we can just kill this guy. I don't care. I'm going in anyway. I love that they don't follow you up, right? Like they aggro on you and then they're just like, ah, he went up the ladder. He doesn't exist anymore. We'll just leave him alone. Okay, so we got to push the wall. And then we got to use the cabbage on the hole. Be careful not to eat it, yeah. When we were doing the quest with the mouse and the cheese, I ate the cheese. Luckily, we brought more. Use cabbage. All right. Okay. Yeah, I love the cutscenes. I love that they actually have that. Rent for Fun, how you doing? Everybody welcome in Rent for Fun. Yeah, I love OSRS. It's my favorite. It's all I want to play. I haven't liked the game this much in a very long time. Where has Greldo got to with that magic cabbage? What's that noise? Hopefully Greldo with the cabbage. Yes, look, here it is. No. We ruined my potion. Oh boy, this does not look good. Ooh, where's the kitty cat? Nice, dude. All right. Return to... Okay, I think that's it, right? We just get out of here. Looks like my work here is done. Seems like that successfully sabotaged their little secret weapon plan. Nice, dude. Nice. Never really quit. Yeah, RD White. Everybody's been saying that the last week and a half that I've been streaming. I'm into it. You know, it's like any proper addiction. I'm gonna love it. It'll probably never be as good as it is right now. I don't know if that's true though. Like, time will tell. Okay, push the wall. Or is there a faster way out of here? Also, can we search any of this stuff? Like, examine the suit of armor. Yeah, let's search some of the boxes, see if we can find anything. Nothing. I'm a loot goblin, chat. I love looting. Give me the loot. Yeah, I love the polls. I love the poll updates. I think it's so cool. Seems like a lot of passion goes into this game. And I have thousands and thousands of hours worth of... Wait. Ah, I see. It wants us to go out this door. I don't think it necessarily matters, but... Can't open the door. Alright. Go open this one. Are they not aggroed on us anymore? No, they are. They definitely are. We'll leave this mid, or this worst gear on for now until we finish the quest. I doubt it matters, but I'm interested in what this is. That looks cool. Assuming we get that at some point with quests. Level 19 bear. We have to kill a bear on the way, chat. It's just part of our density. I mean, destiny. Always have that honeymoon phase. Exactly, yeah. Dopamine hits when you learn something new or find a way to do something better. Yeah. Probably why I'm... And where it's first time playing through the quests, it's just... They're all really decent. Okay, can we just fast travel there? Ah, we're good, man. We'll walk. We'll walk. I do want to get to a little sailing today. Probably only stream for 3 hours. Like a short one. Do a short one. Short stream. I think for the next week or two, I've got to get ready to take a test for computer networking. CCNA. But once that's done, I'll have a little bit more time with everything else going on. So then we'll increase it by a whole hour. So then instead of 3 hour streams, we'll do 4. And once CCNA is done, I can start making some videos. I have a lot. So Mrs. Fan, I bought a fixer-upper. We have this big detached garage that's beat up, but I'm excited to do a lot of green screen work, try to get myself in the game, do a little skateboarding, skate some stuff in the game, you know. Go kickflip some stairs in RuneScape. First person to kickflip the stairs kind of a thing. I'm weird, man. I do think it'll be fun, though. All right. Sir Amik Vars. It's a cool name. All right. I've ruined the Black Knight's invincibility potion. That should put a stop to your problem and an end to their little schemes. Yes. We have just received a message from the Black Knights saying they withdraw their demands, which would seem to confirm your story. Now I believe there was some talk of a cash reward. Absolutely right. Please accept this. 2,500. You know, I'm not a snob. I'll take 2,500. Doesn't really seem like a ton of gold, but I'll take it. Not gonna complain. We completed Black Knight's Fortress. 3 quest points, 2,500 coins. Nice. Cool. Upwards and onwards. All right, let's re-equip this. I want to read this. Infiltrate fortress, sabotage secret weapons, self-destruct. Nice, man. Throwback to Mission Impossible. Nice. Not the first skateboarder. Nah, I've seen some of it. So is there someone that's actually physically, like, they skated stuff in the game, or is it like Blender? Because I've seen videos of them like animating skateboarding in the game, but I haven't seen anybody like personally like go 360 flip. You know, It's gonna take effort, man. I'm not the best at that stuff yet, but it just seems like it'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Roguish. Let me pull this up. Click that link. Yeah. I've seen this. That's what I was. That's not what gave me the idea. I had this idea a while ago, but yeah, I love this video. When I was watching it, I'm like, man, that's cool. But no, this detached garage has a bunch of space. I used to stream a lot back in the day, so I got a lot of lights, a lot of cameras. You know, here I'll show. So since I would stream pinball too, which needed quite a few cameras. But anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm getting lost in the weeds. Recruitment drive. Okay, we finished the quests. Sir Lay level 20 with no items. Enemies to defeat. That shouldn't be too tough, man. Okay. Talk to Sir. Oh, dude. It's just right here. It's great. Dude, I guess we're doing more spy missions. This seems freaking sweet. Yeah. Roguish, thanks for the link. The video is amazing. I didn't see the actual like long form video. I just saw a short. Hello, friend. Do you have any other quests for me to do? No, I don't have anything on the go at the moment, but there is an organization that's always looking for capable adventurers to assist them. Your excellent work sorting out those Black Knights means I will happily write you a letter of recommend. Would you like me to put your name forward? Yeah, dude. Do it. Sure thing. Sign me up. Well, it's a little embarrassing. I already have put you forward. Nice. They're called the Temple Knights. Here to meet Sir Tiffy Cashin in Falador Park for testing immediately. Okie dokie, I'll do that then. All right. Maybe faster to just teleport, but it looks like it's all just right here in the same area. Dun dun dun. Dun. Certification. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Okay, we gotta talk to Sir Tiffy. Just gonna say Sir Tiffy so I don't slaughter their name anymore, you know? Let's get it. Sir Amik Vars sent me to meet you here for some sort of testing. Sir, dude, that's sweet, man. He's got a monocle. Ah, Faye, Amik told me all about you, don't you know? Spiffing job you did with the old Black Knights there. Absolutely first class. Thanks, I think. Well, top-notch adventurer like yourself is just the right sort we've been seeking for our organization. So you ready to begin testing? Yeah, dude. Let's get it. Well, bad luck, old boy. You'll need to have a completely empty inventory, and you can't be wearing any equipment before we can accurately test. Alright. Don't want people cheating by smuggling stuff in. Come and see me again after you've been to the old bank to drop your stuff off. What? What? I do like that he keeps saying what, man. It's kind of funny. All right. Bank's over here. Let's go. Go throw our stuff in. The guy, Sir Vivian. I don't. I think that has to do with, like, switching schedules and not sleeping very much lately. So we need to get rid of everything, I'm assuming. Let's pull it up. I'm just looking at the wiki real quick, chat. Empty inventory is all. Okay, so it looks like I can keep my gear on. Doesn't seem too bad. I kind of want to go pray at an altar. Is there an altar close? Guess we can do this, right? Game features. Are they just called prayer altars? Yeah, I don't know what they're called, chat. Shopping. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't seeing it. That's all good. I don't necessarily. They're all a play on words. Oh, nice. Surviving. I'm tired, dude. Oh, I swear I'm smarter than this, but not with the lack of sleep, dude. Not with the lack of sleep. Yeah, surviving, dude. Yeah, Karsif. I'm not a smart man, dude. Thing I do love about the weekend, with how busy life is right now, you know, sleep is limited, but like weekend I can catch up, like, which you can't necessarily like catch up on sleep, but you know, it'll be nice. English Quest designers. Yeah, absolutely. If it was in Chinese, it'd probably be a little easier for me to get, which is kind of strange, right? Because it's not my first language, but I feel like I know, I don't know. I feel like my Chinese is a little better than my English sometimes, which is weird. There's a whole bunch of stories there to explain that, but I won't get lost in the weeds yet. We'll do that later on after we've knocked out a whole bunch of quests over the next few weeks. Hammock told me, all right. Thanks, I think. Top-notch adventurers like yourself. So, are you ready to begin testing? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it. Well, bad luck. You'll need to have a completely empty inventory. You can't be wearing any equipment. Okay. Well. My bad, chat. My bad. Brain's not firing on all cylinders yet. It ain't firing on all cylinders just yet. So we got to unequip everything. No biggie. I'll probably make a new tab for this stuff. We'll throw the amulet in there, and then I'll delete the tab when we're done. Look at that, chat. I'm like a Chris Angel knockoff with blue hair. I'm looking fresh. Da, 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 da. Third try. Third try's the charm. So what's kind of fun is tonight I'm gonna watch Castaway for the first time. I've never seen Castaway. Just a movie I never made the time to watch, but Mrs. Faye, like, my wife was weirded out when I told her I'd never seen it. So we got a movie date night while it's hundreds of degrees outside. Okay, we'll skip all this since we've already been through this 3 times now. Jolly good show. Now the training grounds location is a secret, so here we go. Mind your head. Oh, ignore the spell. And here we are. Best of luck. Nice, dude. Ooh. Talk to misinterpret. Misinterpret. Nice. That's what you're referring to, Karsif. I gotcha. Greetings, Faye. I'm here to test your wits with a simple riddle. Here's my riddle. Which of the following statements is true? And I mean, having quest helper is kind of cheating, but not really. You know, it is, but it isn't. Like back in the day when I'd buy a new video game, I'd always buy the Prima guides. That's why I like backseating. I don't necessarily care if things get spoiled too much, especially a game that's been out for decades, you know? So what do you do when you start? Follow the quests? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Rent, for fun. Just getting some quests knocked out, trying to get through a bunch of them. Excellent work. Please step through the portal and meet your next challenge. All right. Leave through the door to enter the portal. Ah, different portal. Man. Did she just sit there all day? Greetings. Welcome to my challenge. Mischievers. Mischievers. All you need to do is leave from the opposite door where you came in by. I will warn you that this is more complicated than it may at first appear. Alright. I should also warn you that there are limited supplies of the items in this room, so think carefully before using them, or you may find yourself stuck and have to leave to start again. Best of luck. Thank you, Mischievers. Make an Iron Man and do the quests again. You'll still remember how to do them. Yeah, and I want to, like, handful of months into this. I don't know how many months it's going to take, but once we get the quest cape, I'll probably start an Iron Man account. Get the magnet from the old bookshelf. Okay. Old bookshelf. Let's get it. Do we just search the old bookshelf again? There we go. Get 2 vials from the shelves. Nice. Take both vials. Okay. What if we just keep clicking the same area? There's a vial. I'm going to examine all these first before we make a decision. Vial of liquid. I'm going to throw this down here. Okay. So I'm assuming we just grab each of the vials till we get what we need. Yeah. Let's just grab one of each. Okay, what's next? Get the wires. Dude, look at all the stuff. Holy cow. Get the wires from the crate. Copy. Beauty of this game, there's no wrong way to play. That's one thing I love about it. Because at some point, like, I really enjoy skilling. Get shears from the chest. Okay, let's open it. Got the shears. Chisel from the crate. Nitrous oxide. Dang, dude. Now we're cooking with nitrous oxide. And now I'm like trying to speed it up by just grabbing one of everything. It may make it so we have to restart. It's fine, man. It's all good. Personally, I love it, but I think the reason I like it so much is because it kind of forces me to use the knowledge I've gained. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I also love hardcore classic hardcore WoW. Okay, let's grab the spade. Use the spade on the Bunsen burner. Where is the Bunsen burner? It's right there. Okay. Wow. All right. Use the spade in your inventory on the door. Okay. See if this gets the job done. This is cool, man. Check that out. Use cupric sulfate. Cupric. Okay. Open the door. Hey. Wait. Use a vial of liquid on the 10 in your inventory. Okay. We used it. Use a vial of gypsum on the 10. Where is it at, chat? Where is it? Do we not have that? Okay, I'm tired. That's what we just mixed, man. We just mixed it. Use 10 full with gypsum on the key on the ground. Say what? Ah, there we go. So that probably like gets rid of the chain. Use 10 on the 10. Use 10 on the 10 or powder. And we got some Walter White chemistry going on here. Yeah, really, right? Modern day MacGyver, dude. Chisel, knife, or bronze wires on your 10. Cool. Got it. Yeah, already white. And I'll probably, you guys, can you do free to play Iron Man to start? I'm sure you can, but hey. Welcome. This room will study the statues closely. There's one missing statue. You will also mix the order up a little. You have 10 seconds to memorize the statues. Wow. Spade. Click the gold halberd once it appears. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, so I'll start an Iron Man free to play. You know, after we do 130 more quests. Excellent work, Faye. Please step through the portal to meet your next challenge. All right. Ah, Faye, you're finally here. Your task for this room is to defeat Sir Lay. He's been blessed by Saradomin to be undefeatable by any blade, so it should be quite a challenge for you. If you're having problems, remember, a true warrior uses his wits as much as his brawn. Fight smarter, not harder. So it says here, defeat Sir Lay. To win this challenge, you must use the steel warhammer or your bare hands. Okay. Grab the steel warhammer. Why not? Might speed it up a bit. I love that he's in the same spot. All right, it's time to fight. I'm glad we leveled a bit before this. Should be fairly easy. No man could beat him, and the answer was you had to be a female character. Really? That's kind of cool. Well done. That was your 4th test. You only have 1 more to go. Please step through the portal to your final test, and good luck. Cool. Not bad. Keeping it going, keeping it going. Back to the portal. Ah, welcome. Hey, what am I supposed to be doing in this room? Now, your task is to take this fox, this chicken, and this bag of grain across the bridge there to the other side of the room. When you have done that, your task is complete. Is that it? Well, it's not quite as simple as that may sound. You may only carry one of the objects across the room at a time, for the bridge is old and fragile. Secondly, the fox wants to eat the chicken. The chicken wants to eat the grain. Should you ever leave the fox unattended with the chicken or the grain unattended with the chicken, then one of them will be eaten. You'll be unable to complete the test. So I'm assuming we got to take stuff over and stuff back. This is a classic old riddle. That bridge ain't no problem for us. Move it to the west side. Do we drop the chicken? Or do we go to the portal? Ah, there we go. Can't imagine confusion it caused back in the day with little to no online help. Yeah. I like, so that's how games were back in the day though, you know? There wasn't much hand holding. Okay. Pick of the fox. Yeah, so I guess I bet we take the fox, drop the fox off, pick the chicken back up, then take the seed. Dude, look at us carrying one-handed. We're strong, man. This is a big fox. If we drop this, do we fail? That's the question. Like, do we pick the chicken up, or is that... Yeah, that's what I figured. Now we probably drop the chicken off. Nice, dude. Wait. I really don't think I should be carrying more than 5 kg. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's what I thought it was. It's kind of nice, man. Bum, 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 bum. Nooch, I'm kind of jealous you guys are going to Willy Wonka in theaters. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I love a good old showing. There's this theater downtown Salt Lake City called Broovies. They play a lot of the classics. It's a lot of fun. Pick up the chicken. Leave through the portal. I'm assuming we got to put the chicken down, but we'll see. Yeah. We got to put the chicken down. Nice. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady. We're making good progress today, man. I believe I've managed to pass the tests. Oh, jolly well done. Your performance will need to be evaluated by survey personally. But I don't think it's going too far ahead of myself to welcome you to the team. Nice, dude. We got prayer, herb lore, agility, 3k coins. Not bad. Herb lore is 10. Agility is 44. Nice, dude. I did grind out some agility. Like first week of playing. Attack mix. Do you guys use herb lore a lot in this? When you're playing? Assuming Iron Man, I will, right? Okay, Sleeping Giants, that's two quests. So we're at 38 out of 182. 15 smithing, 20 free inventory slots. Let's go back to the bank. Let's go back to the bank and get our gear, man. Let's go get the gear. Official Kempo, how you doing? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, it probably has strong use case with Iron Man. Ooh, wait. I want to look this up in the wiki real fast, chat. What did we get here? Initiate Salet is a piece of Temple Knight armor that requires 20 defense, 10 prayer, and completion. Provides a small prayer bonus that matches that of a... Okay. Cool, man. It's also only 6k coins on a main account, so that's not too bad. That ain't too shabby. Alright, let's get it all going. Trade, not so much. Yeah, because you can't trade on Iron Man, can you? Dude, Kempo, I love this. I used to stream a lot back in the day, and I haven't really wanted to lately, mostly because there hasn't been a game I've wanted to stream. But when we started playing this a little over 2 weeks ago, I got all excited to stream again for fun. It has been... Like, I look forward to getting up every day to play. Like, I like the game so much, I'm getting up at 4:30. So I can get in 3 or 4 hours before I start the work and school and... You know, all the tedium involved with adulting. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this in here for now. We'll keep 3k coins. I might grab some more, but... Okay, we got all that. Let's get some food just so we have it. And I'm gonna grab teleports. Yeah, let's take all the home teleports. We're on world 330. Where I'm brand new, I don't know how to travel all that well yet, so I've just been teleporting to outside my home portal and then jumping into like Gilded Altar house to get everywhere. All right, next one. We are making good progress today, man. Only group Iron Man? That makes sense. Nooch, have you done group Iron Man? I think it might be... I think it could be fun to do a group Iron Man with a bunch of people. I know it's probably... Well, I don't know, but I assume it's limited. Okay. So we're going back to Al-Kharid. Easy peasy. We can just teleport to Lumbridge. However, chat, I would like to go to... Well, can't we just go pray at the altar in Lumbridge? I'm gonna go find out instead of just asking. Let's just go. Let's go see. Go see if we can jump on the... What have I done, dude? I clicked it again. I got impatient. Yeah, official Kempo. I love this game. It's all I want to do. Hindsight, I'm kind of glad I didn't start playing OSRS until now. It would have been quite the addiction. It already is, you know. Okay, where is the altar? Isn't it just like over here somewhere? Yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about. I thought that would be the case. Boom, boom. Okay, oak logs, wool, nails, hammer, chisel. I'm getting ahead of myself, chat. Getting ahead of myself. So, even though we just did that, we probably go back to... Since I don't have wool, I might just go Grand Exchange. I don't know. Probably not the most efficient way to do it, you know? You're technically in one right now, Nooch? Nice, dude. Fell off 10 months ago. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? We'll try Mark. See if Mark has a trap, you know, gonna trap us. Jewelry box, where are you at? Right there, right there. Cool. Right? Yeah, Kempo. I experienced that with a movie the other day. And what I mean by that is, like, my buddy, one of my best friends, Preston, told me about a movie I missed that he said is as good as a lot of my favorite movies, and he was not wrong. So it's kind of fun to watch a movie from 2006 that I'd never seen that I definitely missed. Kind of the same deal. All right. Grand Exchange. Let's get some wool. If I could spell wool. All right. Nice, nice. Bank with the banker. We got to get 3 oak logs. Okay, 10 nails. I don't know if it matters which ones we grab. I'll grab 20 of the cheaper ones just to see if that's all we need. Hammer. Chat, should I change my legal name to Big Ham? You guys are like, I'm out of here, man. I'm unfollowing and I'm unsubbing after that comment. Chisel. Okay. Ice gloves and a Kharid teleport. I don't know if we really want to buy that teleport. It might save us time. I want to see how much it costs. Nah, we don't need that because we can just go to Lumbridge. It's a waste of money. It is a waste of money. How much are ice gloves? Doesn't look like we can buy them. That's okay. And we need 20 free inventory slots. So what do we get rid of here? We'll bank with the banker. We'll throw a lobster back. Okay, we'll go with all. There we go. I don't know why I'm taking the time to move the inventory around. I just like having it clean like that. The Great Hambino. Where you just gotta kill an NPC. Oh, nice. Not bad. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Okay, we will cruise back to Lumbridge. Oh, we can't. That's right. Totally forgot about that. Let's see how much the teleport is, just for science. Yeah, we'll just use the houses. We'll use the houses. It's all good. Ice gloves are OP in Giant's Foundry. Yeah, I do need a pair. We do need some ice gloves. We don't need them necessarily, but I would like to get some ice gloves. Okay, Nexus portal. And we still haven't unlocked the fairy tree, as far as I know. Let's look, man. Yeah, we'll look at that later. I'm getting lost. ADD, baby. Getting lost in the weeds. Okay, so I'm gonna open the map. Like, I know where we can go fairly quickly to get where we're trying to, but I want to see what teleports are near here. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we just go Lumbridge, right? Yeah, let's not waste time, chat. So I'm gonna be playing throughout the week when I'm not streaming, throughout the weekend. Like, I got caught up with all my schoolwork. Mrs. Faye and I we've decided to be lazy and not do as much on the fixer-upper this weekend and just kind of enjoy being inside while it's 100+ degrees outside. So That's good news to me, man. It just means we get to play more. We get to escape a little more, you know? Minigame teleport. Where is that at on... Can't I just do that now? Is that part of magic? Minigame teleport. Oh, nice. Boom, boom. Yeah. I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn. Cool. I did want to bring some lobster with me. At least like a lobster, but it's all good. Guess I could have got rid of the teleport, but no big deal. Giant's Foundry is where I am going. Oh, nice. Will there be NPCs I can kill to get the ice gloves? Or you guys think I pull that up on the wiki? Pull it up on the wiki and try to figure out where to go to get ice gloves. Better informed than I'd expect an average. I'm an addict. I have to choose good, healthy addictions, you know? So I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos. Like while I'm working, while I'm doing school stuff. And one of the biggest helps is just streaming and hanging out. Yeah, you guys will keep giving me info. And then I was putting all the stuff you guys were saying into a spreadsheet. And I think Yazo yesterday was like, dude, there's like a journal built into RuneLite. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, well, I'll just start putting it all right there. So, kind of cool, man. Pretty sure it is. Only drop from one specific NPC. Okay. Yeah, let's wiki it. Where to get ice gloves? OSRS. Ice Queen. White Wolf Mountain. Would I need like a bucket of water? Attempt to strike the hill giant at the entrance. I mean, it does say recommended. I think we just roll the dice and see how it goes. Yeah, I've noticed that, Kempo. The wiki is amazing. These guys gonna aggro on me? Nah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so attempt to strike the hill giant. Dude, I love how big the giants are. I mean, they're giants, right? Wait. Do not attack. What the? You can talk? Do not. Fight. You don't want to fight me? Want. No need. Your help. No, need your help. I must be dreaming. Giants can't talk. Please. All right, man. Okay, Giant, I'll help you out, but first you need to tell me your name if you even have one. Kovac. Kovac's a cool name, I think. Kovac, all right then, my name's Faye. So Kovac, what do you need help with? Dude, typing's super hard sometimes, I agree. He's easy to kill, all right. Need him in the future, cool. Just more efficient if you do the mini game after the quest. All right, yeah, we'll jump into mini game if we can. I don't know if we can teleport there or not yet. Please follow in. I like Kovac, man. Hang on, is this a trick? Are you gonna cook and eat me? No. Follow. Nice, dude. Dude, he's missing an eye. This guy's... I love the cutscenes. I think the cutscenes are amazing. Cool. Cool. Eva Winters, thanks for the follow. Embrace RNG. Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not missing stuff. Hey Mains, thanks for the sub on the YouTube. Whoa, what is this place? Did you build this? No. Kovac. Accept ancestor build. Giants built this place? Yes. Long ago. How? Giants don't build, do they? I thought they were brutes. Before. Giants differing. Now. Not. Huh, I understand what you mean. I understood it. Look. Kovac looks out to the tools around you. Help fix. You want me to help you by fixing those tools? Yes. Okay, I'll help, but first you need to tell me what this place was used for. Make Wilpo weapons. Giants made weapons here? That's incredible, but why do you want to make weapons? Most giants I've come across already have weapons. Make giants remember. Remember what? Giants, not just killers. I like this quest, man. Kovac want help giants remember. I see. To be honest, if I had seen this place myself, I wouldn't have believed you. If I hadn't seen it. All right, Kovac, I'll help you out. What do you want? What do we need to do first? We fix tools. Man, I should have turned the audio, like voice acting plugin on for this one. Nope. We'll drop the coin. Are you sure you're gonna put that down? It will vanish once Kovac is done teaching you. I guess don't put it down. Do we need this? You see what it says. Yeah, we'll put it down, I think. Because isn't this just normal, like gold, or is it different? I don't know. Giant's Foundry. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have had these teleports. I'm gonna put it down. If we have to redo it, I apologize in advance, chat. I apologize in advance if we got to do it again. All right, repair. Okay, what is this thing? It just looks like a wheel to me. Kovac ponders your question. Kovac think he know. And? This polishing wheel. Make things shiny. Ah, looks like it's lost its soft edge then. Yeah, let's repair it. Cool. Get in there on the action. Not my finest work, but I think it will do. Kovac agree. So when would we use the polishing wheel? Polishing sword important. Sword. Create perfect killing edge. Very good for sword. That makes sense. All right, man. All right. Now we got to repair this. What was this meant to be? Kovac think it was for grinding. I see. It looks like it's lost its teeth. Kovac concur. Ah, dude. Kovac just said the word concur. That's pretty great, man. You love that this minigame came out. It was highly inefficient when it came to power smithing the old way. Nice. Right now you're in an instance, meaning you are separated from the main game, so when you finish this and merge back into the main game, anything left in the instance disappears. Okay. Copy. I'm tracking. Conquer? It's already broken. Hitting it more won't help. Kovac, agree. Right, now we agreed. I'll see what I can do to fix it. Yeah, let's fix it. Cool. Well, that required a bit of elbow grease. It should be good to go now. Thank you, small one. Didn't want to try and help me? Kovac did not know how. Kovac beginning to understand. Can you tell me what this is used for then? Kovac takes a long look at the grindstone. Grindstone important. We grind sword against stone. Make sword sharp. So we use it when making swords. Yes. Nice, dude. Trip hammer. I think this has seen better days. What was it? Big hammer. Right. And what did it do? Hit things. Very perceptive, Kovac. Let me take a look and see if I can fix it. Yeah, let's fix it. Cool. Not bad, not bad. That looks like it'll do the trick. What do you think? That look right. What's it supposed to do? Kovac takes a long look at the trip hammer. Kovac figure it out. Go on. Trip hammer powered by water. Water spin wheel and raise hammer. Hammer fall and crump sword into shape. That makes sense. Quite resourceful for giants to make something water powered. Alright. Dr. Kovac. That's all the tools repaired. Well, as best as I can do. Yes. Kovac began to understand more now. I've noticed your speech has been improving over time as well, right? Kovac know what say, but sometime hard say propel properly. That's alright, we'll figure it out together. Kovac agree. Ready to make sword? Yeah, I'm itching to get started. Kovac get few things ready. Then we start. Cool. This is kind of rad. Speak to Kovac. By the way, what's our combat at? Almost 60 now? Kovac, I think I'm ready to make a sword. Kovac feel like things look correct. Kovac think you are right. So what do I need to do to make the sword? First, you will need a Kolidi commission. Where can I get one of those? Kovac will supply them. Kovac already gotten one from old friend. Okay, so what do I need to make? Kovac need a flat broadsword. Great. How do I make that? Kovac think we need fill the... How's it called? The big stone bucket. You mean the crucible? Yes, thank you. Kovac think we need to fill the crucible with metal first. Kovac has been collecting metals. They're in the box crate by entry. Use bars and weapons. Crucible can take both. Load metals into crucible until it looks full. While you do that, Kovac think about next thing we need to do. All right. Take some bars and weapons. You rummage through the box. You find a bunch of metal bars and old weapons. I will say this, chat. I think I'm getting like a mild cold or something. Like my throat is starting to hurt. I don't lose my voice from talking very often. It's like once a decade kind of a thing. And last night, Mrs. Faye said she felt like she was getting sick. And now I'm feeling it. Not gonna be terrible, doesn't seem like. Seems like it's just like a mild cold. Sore throat, mild cold. I know most people just spacebar through, but the dialogue in this game is actually pretty fun. I love it. Yeah, I think the writing's amazing. And Mrs. Faye and I are voracious readers, man. We love to read, so. The writing's almost always funny, too. It's super witty. You take a selection of bars and weapons from the crate. All right. Fill the crucible with items and bars until it is full. We have to we probably have to walk up here to get to it. I'm assuming. Use the bronze bars. All right. You add one. And let me know if there's a way to just like do this faster instead of clicking every time. I am looking forward to skilling. mean, before I knew about the quests and before I started watching YouTube guides, I was just skilling. Just running around, beating up on monsters, watching my numbers go up. Watching the skill number go up, you know? You can just left click the crucible. Oh. Oh. Alright, thank you. Artie White, I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, we don't want that. How many would you like to add? I guess we'll put all of them in. This is kind of cool, man. So a lot of the old gear I've been collecting that I didn't sell because it wasn't worth anything will actually come in handy, it looks like. Crucible's now full of molten metal. It's ready to be poured into the mold jig. All right. We got to speak to Kovac again. It's fine to pick some skilling grind to do on the side as yeah, I'm gonna have to. I definitely want to do a little bit of that. I would love to get sailing up a little bit. I want to get all the skills to around 50, like first and foremost. I know it's a bit of an arbitrary number, but I think getting everything close to 50 will be really nice. Right, that's the crucible full. Can I make the sword yet? No, not yet. Kovac think we need to set up mold. What's a mold used for? That's a weird question. We already know, man. Kovac think mold will determine the type of sword to be made. Remember, we need a flat broadsword. How do I go about setting up a mold? Kovac remember being told a sword is made from 3 parts. Kovac's speaking's getting really well. 70's the sweet spot. Cool. A fort, a blade, and a tip. Use mold jig behind you. You can select part for each section. Each mold part is differing. They will suit different commissions better. Look for parts that match commission. Right, I think I'm with you. Look at mold jig. If you're still confused, come back to me. All right. We gotta set it up. Set the mold for the what does it say? Fort, blade, and tip. Might have changed over the past few years though. Couple, but very few. Nice. But 70 seems like it'll be fun for bossing, like at least mid-game stuff, right? Like a lot of the mid-game content, level 70s. Like a decent start. Grandmaster Quest the other week was 74. Woodcutting. Okay. Select the fort that matches your commission best. For the fort, blade, and tip. It kind of seems like I can just click. Now, honestly, we may just want to like do what's best here, right? What do you guys think? Base 70s firmly into the mid game. Yeah, it's kind of what. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't presume to know. It sounds like I know things. I definitely don't. I wouldn't mind a Medusa blade, but what? Just a second. I want to talk to Kovac again. You're gentle for a giant. So what was it I needed to do? Kill each part of the mold. Fort, blade, and tip. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. Each part suit a different sword better. Look for ones that match flat, and broad. Okay. That'll help. I guess they're all flat. So flat. No, no, no. I want to reset, chat. I'm taking my time with this. I'm just trying to like understand how it works so when we get to it. Questcape since Sins of the Father came out. Just haven't been playing the main at all. Gotcha. I do love that new quests still come out. Like, it's pretty awesome. New bosses, all sorts of stuff. Select the mold for the fort, blade, and tip. I'm tracking now, chat. That took me a minute to get my, like, to understand it a bit. Iron's starting to get there. Excited to play some of the newer stuff. Right, the mold's set up. The crucible's full of the brim. We must be ready to pour. Let me look. Kovat takes a look at what you've done. Yes, all things look correct. Well done, little one. We are ready. Pour the metal from the crucible into the mold. Then take out the preform. Once you have done that, Kovac will tell how to work the preform. Cool. That's cool. So wait, what does it say? Yeah, we probably need water, right? You must free your hands. I gotcha. We grabbed the bucket. Can we just... I don't know if we need that. I mean, we'll find out, right? Pick up the sword and bucket of water or ice gloves equipped. Okay, so we do have the bucket of water. Can we equip this? Okay. Use tip hammer. Use the trip hammer while the heat bar is in the red and reheat it in the lava whenever it's close to yellow. So don't we want to get this closer to the red? Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good, because that's what... Okay. I'm tracking. I'm slowly getting it, man. Unique things about all the devs genuinely really care about the product and fight super hard against the parent company. Yeah, it's I'm glad they do that. Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna go down slowly as we hit it. Get it up a little bit more. Do we talk to Dr. Jekyll, chat, even though we're in the middle of a quest? You need an herb? I don't have an herb, dude. Sorry. Oh, yeah. He's been asking me for guam leaf for a while. I gotta remember that. Should just grab a guam leaf and throw it in the inventory so we have it for him. Okay. Grindstone. Stop. What did I do wrong? Sword's too hot. We need to cool it down to use it. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, now we get that into the yellow. I get you. Cool. This is fun. I like this. This is going to be fun to skill. Looks like we may get there. So, what do I need to do? Do we just keep going? I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that the price has gone up. I don't think it's expensive. I mean, it's all subjective, right? Expensive is very subjective. Use the polishing wheel whilst in the green heat range, heating it in the lava when needed. Okay. So do I heat this now? I know we could do that a little longer. I just want to make sure I'm doing it correct before we go all in on it. Stop. What did I do wrong? Damaging. Ow. Sword is too hot. We need to cool it down. Ah, I see. So I'm assuming... Yeah, I guess we'll find out. In the green? Okay. And now it's probably too low. It's all good, man. We'll figure it out. Rogue Wish, thanks again for the follow. I appreciate you. Just making sure I don't miss that stuff. Sorry, Kovac. Look at that. We're doing a pretty bad job. We are not doing the best job, that's for sure. And I kind of want to start over so we can like do a better job, but we're slowly getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Yeah. We'll heat it up again. There's no reason. When you click the station again, it repairs the blade a bit. So would I just click the actual like polishing wheel again to repair it, or I gotta do something else? And now that I've started this, I'm definitely going to be watching guides about it. Looks like the sword is finished. I should take it to Kovac. Yeah, is there like a way to repair that now? Only when the top bar highlights yellow. It's probably too late. Okay, Kovac, I think I finally finished the sword. Let Kovac look. You passed the sword. He analyzes your work. Yes. This is definitely a sword. Well done, little one. Great. So what do we do with it now? Kovac, take care of it. Out of curiosity, who's the first blade for? Kovac, friend. Obor. Obor, can't say I've heard of them. Kovac think Obor show other giants how strong our swords are, then every giant want one. It's a pretty clever marketing plan, I must admit. Kovac know what he do. Thank you for help, Faye. You free to use Foundry whenever you want. Nice, dude. Yeah, the Foundry seems fun, man. I'll probably hang out in here over the weekend. Ugh. Dude, time flies too. I like, it's already been over 2 hours. Feels like I've been playing for like 30 minutes. Okay, we completed Sleeping Giants. We got quest point, 6k smithing, and now we can use Giants Foundry. 34. Not bad, dude. Not bad. So looks like we were probably level 31, right? Now we're 34. Got iron plate bodies. Members chain bar. Can we buy the members items? How does that work? I'm sure that's like, it doesn't say members in front of it at the Grand Exchange. I assume you just go to Grand Exchange and buy chain, like 1 bar, but I could be wrong. Nice, dude. We got a strength potion. And drop the bucket. But yeah, I hear you. I think just grinding quests, especially since I'm reading them, you know. All right, Grand Tree's getting closer. It is getting a lot closer. What's this one? Interesting. Wonder why it's highlighted yellow. Oh, probably because I already started it. Yeah. So that's how you start Slayer, right? Yeah, I wanted to open Slayer and start doing that, but then I decided to just go through the quests in order. Woo! All right, let's get it. What's next? Let's get one more quest. What are we at? 39. Nice, dude. We're making good progress today. Combat equipment and food, magic ranged if you want to safe spot. All right, so this quest seems pretty fun, man. We will most likely we'll get a bunch of food, make sure we get our quick prayers going. I do need to level ranged quite a bit. Did not mean to open Proton. We're good. We're good. Cool. This is cool. I got a note on the map. Be a good thumbnail for tomorrow's stream to be around the giants near the foundry, I think. Be kind of cool. All right, chat. Upwards and onwards. Upwards and onwards. Let's go. Actually, let's pull up in the map and see where we're going. So we're already wearing the Artie cape. Do we need to buy anything? We don't necessarily need to buy anything, so we can just hit the Artie cape and then go to the bank to get stuff, you know? All right, chat. One random. Let's do a quick question. I'm going to get a little bit more caffeine and take like a 30-second break to get caffeine. What's the greatest Nah, I'm not gonna ask that question. That's a little too open-ended. What do we got? If you were to make a list of 5 things, not people, but 5 things that make you happiest in your life, what 5 things would you write down? Beats, bears, Battlestar Galactica. No, I'd go with skateboarding, climbing, billiards. I play a lot of pool. Gaming. And then, like, I don't really like using the term content creation, but we will, you know, like making video essays, making videos, streaming, this kind of stuff. Having a game I love again, that's huge. But what about you, chat? I'll be right back. Natural history quiz. We'll get you from 1 to 9 Slayer and Hunter. Nice, dude. Theft is not a joke, Jim. All right. Yeah. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 or 2 minutes, if that. Probably faster. Gonna stretch my legs, go get caffeine. So I don't have any coffee or tea ready to go, so I just grabbed the seltzer water for now. What is this? Strawberry creme. You know, I didn't used to like seltzer waters that much. Now I love them. Kind of an acquired taste in my opinion. But when I quit drinking, I just wanted something to substitute. So I used to get Liquid Death. I thought Liquid Death was pretty good. Tastes pretty good, but they're kind of expensive. So now I just get the cheap ones, but they taste good enough, man. I like them. I'm not the biggest fan of LaCroix. I don't know. For some reason, to each their own. It doesn't really matter, you know. All right, next quest. Let's hit the Artie cloak. Yeah. Go over there. Where is the closest bank? Excuse me. And weren't we were talking about me doing a mini game right now? You think that's worth our time? Jump into a mini game. I do need to hit a bank real quick though before we go here. So we'll go to the bank so we can fill up on some supplies. Do Dragon Slayer. I can't yet, Lit Twin. We're doing the requisites. How you doing, Lit Twin? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we got some pre-rec quests before we do Dragon Slayer. Bum bum bum. Or let me see, man. Can we do Dragon Slayer yet? It'll just be Dragon Slayer 1, right? It's like we can. Wizard. So we need to get our magic up. Looks like we'll be able to do it pretty soon though, Twin. The Lit Twin. Looks like we'll be able to do it soon. That's kind of nice. That will be nice, man. I'm looking forward to that. For now, we're just grinding through. I bet kind of what I'm thinking is we do Grand Tree. We do Grand Tree, like get through to Grand Tree, and once we're done with that, then we focus What, like the really important ones, you know, like Fairy Tale, Lost City, and Dragon Slayer. That'd be cool. Just watch the streams and clips. I haven't played it. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate you. Yeah, I definitely don't know much, so I just remember I think we were talking about it yesterday, and I looked into it. But brain fart. What were we doing? All right, we need food. It doesn't seem like we need a bunch of inventory slots, right? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I am looking forward to getting into all the Slayer stuff. Especially, I feel like, and what I've read, and maybe you guys can correct me, but it seems like you can get most of your melee to 99 while you get Slayer to 99. It's kind of like, probably not the most efficient or fastest way to do it, but that's probably what I'll do. I think where it's my first time playing, I'll focus more on like the skilling that makes money, even if it takes twice as long to get skills up, so we can get more and more gold. Combat equipment and food, magic range if you want to. We're not going to do magic and ranged for this mission. I definitely just want to knock out one more mission though before the end of the stream. And then Lit Twin, I bet within 2 days we'll do Dragon Slayer. So probably like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if we necessarily need anything else. I might grab a little bit more lobster just in case. Be a little over prepared, you know? Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Natural history quiz. So Nooch, is there a way for me to do that now? Like if I go to, let me see, if I go here, the minigame teleport, history quiz, or is that not a minigame? And if you're lurking, no worries, man. You don't have to reply. It's all good. Sorry for calling you out to like lurk if you're lurking. You can do it as soon as you want. Nice. Early Slayer's slow though. Generally best advice to get at least 70 combat before starting it properly, else it doesn't feel good. Copy that. Yeah, I'm excited. So while I'm working on house projects and just hanging out and working on the secret YouTube channel, which I barely have enough time to make about 1 or 2 videos a week without overdoing it. Like if I really wanted to mid-max my time, I could probably make 3 or 4, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just focusing on 1 video a week for the other channel. But I think before I like share it, I want to get 3 or 4 videos on there. And I'm not a perfectionist. I'm happy being sort of mediocre as I start things and just slowly get better. Looks like you're in some trouble. All right, let me look at something. Didn't hear you. Getting called out of lurk has never bothered me. Yeah, I feel bad sometimes. You know, at the same time, man, like, ugh. There's a lot of like little like streaming etiquette things that are just kind of made up, you know? I don't know if I necessarily need to follow any of that stuff. I'm just trying to be polite. All right, chat, let's get it. The cart? That's the least of my problems. I've got to find my family. Start the fight arena quest? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Let me make sure we got all our gear. We don't have a ring yet equipped. Your family, can I help? But yeah, I'm looking forward to all the Slayer stuff. You'd be willing to? Of course, tell me what happened. Well, I'm Lady Serval. I was traveling to Artie with my husband Justin and son Sammy when our cart broke on some rocks. Some of General Khazard's men spotted us and offered to help, but they demanded my husband and son fight in their arena first. We said no, but they took them anyway. Dang, dude. General Khazard? He's a menace. This entire area is under the control of him and his mercenary group, the Khazard army. They prey on the weak and vulnerable, making them fight in that arena of theirs, all for entertainment. All right, that's horrible. How are they able to get away with it? The authorities don't care. Khazard's men just pay them off if they ever come to investigate. No, they won't stop me. I'm gonna try my best to find your family. Thank you. They'll be somewhere inside the arena. I'll be waiting here for you. So I want to look at my prayer real quick. We got protect from melee, protect from missiles, and protect from magic. So it's kind of these three that you guys were talking about yesterday. I left a note. It's like those three that are really important for where I'm at least. Okay, how far? It's just right down the block. Let's get it. Let's boogie. Bum 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 bum. We must attack this man. It has to be done. How are the audio levels? Is the game loud? Hopefully, it seems like it's at decent levels right now. We're warming up by taking this guy out. Yeah, did you hear that, chat? I'm definitely getting like a mild, like sore throat, cold kind of thing. Not a big deal. It's really important throughout the entire game. Nice. Okay. Search the chest. Okay, what do we got? We got to kill a level 44 scorpion. The bouncer is level 137. Not bad. Thought I heard Mrs. Faye say something. Making sure I'm not hearing things, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Well, yeah, and Lit Twin, I appreciate you watching and just hanging out. I'm looking forward to doing all the quests. It's gonna be fun to read through everything, get to know the lore, get to know the stories. Because knowing me, I'll play quite a few characters over the years based on how I usually do things. You search the chest, find a helmet and plate body. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the is it called the Rune plate body? The Rune chest plate. Sorry, you already typed it. I'm sleeping, chat. I'm sleeping. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you gotta equip the Khazard armor. I gotcha. Talk to the Khazar guard in the southeast of the prison. Just go to the door. Okay. Talk to the head guard. Long live General Khazard. Yes, quite right. Did you need something? Just checking if you have any orders for me. Not right now. Things are all very boring at the moment. What I'd give to be over at the bar having a nice Cali brew. Cali brew? Can't say I've ever had one. Nothing beats them. Mind you, don't make the mistake of having too many. Last time I did, I ended up falling straight to sleep. Good to know, thanks. Looks like we're gonna go get I assume we're gonna go get him some brew so he can fall asleep on the job. Dude, I forgot to get money out of the bank, dude. Forgot to get money out of the bank. We gotta do that real quick. Dang it. Gotta backtrack. Sorry, chat. Gotta backtrack real quick. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Anybody else have a hard time sleeping? I've never had a very great relationship with sleep. Ever since I was a kid, like 7, 8 years old. Okay, bank chest. Here we go. Get some money, get some money. What's this at? 50? Let's set a quantity. We'll just do 10K. What a messy inventory. There we go. Cool. Time to go get the brew. I don't know if we have to walk through here to get it. No, that's not the right point. Second chat. Let's get it. You know what I would like to do? Stop saying chat. That would be cool. That's a habit. That's a habit I'd like to break. There's no reason to say chat. Just an old habit. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know. So I try to watch the streams as I'm going about my busy day, or at least listen to them. Just continually try to improve, you know. Listen to things I like. Okay, time to get some brews. 5 coins, huh? What can I get you? We have a range of quality brews. I'd like a Cali brew, please. That'd be 5 coins. I should just lying down before you drink it. That way you have less distance to collapse. Nice, dude. If only I still had a good relationship with alcohol. I do not. Dun, dun. Coming up on a year of sobriety for that. Many years for other things, but... Okay, let's talk to the head guard and get him drunk. Hello again. Hell yeah, grats. Thanks. Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost to a year. I'm excited. I love talking sobriety. What a boring day. You'd think the slaves would be more entertaining. You still fancy a drink? I really shouldn't. You sure? Okay. Just one. You hand him the bottle of Cali brew, and he drinks it all. That is some good stuff. Yeah. Woo, yeah. Are you all right? Yes. Yes. Ooh, maybe I should relax for a while. Good idea. I'll look after the prisoners. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Here, take the quiche. Any trouble you give him a good beating. Nice, dude. Don't worry, I'll keep him in line. Something like that. Definitely not going to keep him in line. I am excited to fight, though. I'm excited to go... Sounds like we're going to end up in the arena, fighting all these monsters. Sammy, look, I have the keys. Wow, please hurry and set me free. Need to wait for the guards to change shift, but don't worry, you'll be out soon. Nice, dude. Not too shabby. All right, the coast is clear. Now, let's get you out of here. Not yet. We need to find my dad. Sammy, wait. Oh, man. Kids these days, you know? Quick, help him. Oh, we will. Oh, no. Let's get in there. Honestly, I don't think we use it yet. I think we wait until we get to the level 137 bouncer. You know? Yo, thanks, Kempo. Appreciate it. Let's get it. Getting it done. And some of this. Nice, dude. Nice. Well. Dude, this guy's sweet. Look at that. Look at that character. I like General Khazard. I like the look, right? Well, you seem to be in quite the rush. Do you have somewhere else to be? Looks very He-Man. Oh no. General Khazard, I presume. You presume correct. I must say, I sense a great air of defiance to you. Does my appearance not fill you with fear? I've seen worse. How arrogant. No matter, though, you will come to learn. Now, despite your entertaining show, the 2 individuals you're attempting to leave with are my property. Can I wonder if I can equip my rune gear back. I'm assuming I can. We're going to try. Now, despite your entertaining show... Yeah, okay, they're my property. They belong to nobody. It belongs in a museum. Ha! Well, if their freedom is so valuable to you, how about a trade? Fight in my arena, and if you win, I'll let them go. What if I refuse your offer? Well, I wasn't actually giving you a choice. Guards, take him to the cells. Alright, here we go. So, Khazard's got his hands on you too? Unfortunately, so I love that they just leave all, like, they let us take all our weapons in. Well, if you're lucky, you might last as long as me. How long have you been here? As long as I can remember. I was a child when his men kidnapped me. My whole life has been spent killing and fighting, all in the hope that one day I might escape. Don't give up. Thanks, friend. Wait, sounds like the guard is coming. Looks like you'll be going back to the arena. Good luck, friend. Yeah, hopefully we can equip the rune armor. Now watch closely, friends. I fear this may be where your protector dies. Ignore him, you can do it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, actually. Maybe I should be, though. Curious what level Khazard is. I hope we get to fight him at some point. Got him. Wonder if it throws us back in the cell. Impressive, but now for a proper challenge. Time for my puppy. Bring on the bouncer. Bouncer's pretty high level. Oh, we do fight General Khazard. Okay, cool. I spoiled it, chat. I read ahead. I totally read ahead. He's probably gonna hit hard, yeah. What does that put my strength to? I don't want to use up my prayer real quick. Hey, we're just hitting for 0, man. I don't want to use this all up, you know? I think when we get to 35, we will turn it off. Or maybe even 40. So we have quite a few lobsters. Now we'll just lobster. We'll lobster heal. I gotta pay attention. Hopefully we can make this happen first try. Dang, dude, we may have needed a lot more lobster. And if we do, we'll just re-roll it, you know? It's all good. Two hits, come on. Give me 2. And perhaps we should have got our melee up a bit more. Not terrible, not terrible. Bouncer, no. You monster, you'll pay for what you've done. I only did what you asked. I fought in your arena. Now let the servals go. Fine. I'm not a coward who makes false promises. I have no need of them anyway. You, on the other hand, won't be going anywhere. This might be the first time we die, chat. Guard, escort the servals out. I'll take the great pleasure in dealing with this one myself. Don't try to fight him, just run. Exit the arena. I'll be unable to re-enter. Dang it. I wanted to fight him, chat. I wish I would have brought more stuff. Is this something we can redo? I mean, it says we can't re-enter, so that's kind of a bummer. Oh, we can. Okay. All right. Not bad. Let's go get more lobster. Let's go get a whole bunch more lobster and see if we can beat him. We may not be able to, but I do want to find out if we can beat him at this low of a level. Wonder if there's an altar close to. We can go pray and get our prayer back. We may have a good shot at it. May have some hope. I'll meet him in some other quests. All right. Thanks, Silent Depths. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So you think it's just not worth going back to try? Or is he just impossible? I guess it says you'll be unable to re-enter the arena, but it seemed like I went right back in. But anyways. Cheers. All right. I do want to grab some lobster just for science and kind of see. Seems like we won't be able to defeat him if we see him in other quests later, you know? Change some dialogue in those quests if you beat him now. I kind of want to try, though. I want to try. Seems like a good time. No bonus rewards? I gotcha. I think it'll be fun. We'll do it for science. For science, chat. For science, we'll go see if we can fight him. See if we can beat him up. We do have the strength potion. We can use the prayer. I don't know. We may have no shot, but I guess I could have got rid of the Khazard stuff. All right. Sorry, I'm just like going back and forth on the map. I apologize. Let's get rid of this. Get a little bit more. Get rid of the gold. Get rid of the nails, you know. Just take a full stack of lobster. He may hit really hard. We can also see what potions we have. If there's anything else that will give us a little bit of an edge. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we kind of got nothing. That's all good. Stamina, we don't really need that. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. I think we go in like this. Let's go with all. One more lobster. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like the other dialogue if we beat him now, you know? Even though there's no bonus. So let's see. Yeah, we're heading into almost 3 hours on the stream. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Doing good, looking good, man. It's the best game I've played in a very long time. Oh, fuck, dude. All right. Looks like we're going back to the bank. So you got 170. I may have see, do we have any like strength? I mean, we got the superhuman strength. Dude, I love the aesthetic of General Khazard though. Like his it's very, like I said earlier, man, it's very like He-Man looking. Uses crush style in the fight as just essentially a tank test. Sure. Yeah, I thought this would be a little worse, and it might be once prayer runs out. And I think it will. I think we'll get close, and then prayer is gonna run out. Get him. Big damage, big damage. Guess we can see how hard he hits. Go back to melee. I want to get a different view of him. We got this. Yeah, you weren't kidding. It is just a tank battle. Stand behind that skeleton and Farcast. Critical centrist. Thanks, dude. I mean, hindsight, yeah. You can tell I've only been playing for 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks, man. Appreciate the help. Going somewhere. But I killed you. Ha! Arrogant fool, you think you can kill me? I am General Khazard. My power is absolute. Now, part of me would very much like to kill you for what you've done today, but let it be known that I am not without generosity. You proved yourself in battle against me. That is something few can boast of. For that, you may leave. However, if you ever oppose me again, I won't hesitate to wipe you from existence. Now go. I have business to attend to elsewhere that is far more important than you. Back in Classic, like 01 to 03, was considered a hard quest since you couldn't run or eat. No way. It's kind of cool. Nice, man. Not bad, not bad. Dude, I love this game. Oh, all right. Chat, I want to keep streaming, but I gotta go. I gotta hang out. Gotta hang out with Mrs. Faye, do the adult chores, all that stuff. I'll be on a little later today, but probably won't stream till tomorrow. I'll be playing RuneScape. I gotta like organize my bank and watch some guides and get ready for tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks for all the subs, all the follows on the green site, the purple site. Appreciate you. I don't know. I may do a bonus stream today. We might. It just depends. Depends on what's going on. It's really hot today. There's a heat advisory warning. It's in the hundreds out there. So originally Mrs. Fan and I were gonna do a whole bunch of yard work, but this game's great. So, you know, Chazette, thanks for the follow. Thanks everybody for all the advice and hanging out. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, 5 a.m. my time, 4:30 to 5 a.m. Getting up. I love this game so much. I'm getting up at 4:30 every day, just because of how busy life is right now. I just want to make sure I always get 3 or 4 hours in every day. But it's been fun, man. It's been fun. Much love. See you soon.